got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, 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 don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You've got to pump it up.
We gotta get the moon helmet on. I don't know if it's premature though. What's up, man? The last day I'm here before vacation. I knew this was gonna happen, man. I knew it, man. Let's go, man. All right, we're gonna turn down the music. What's going on, guys? 69,200. We're on our way to 69,420. But we are, I'm putting the moon helmet on. It might be a little bit premature, but you know, sometimes we're a little bit premature when we like good things, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got Bitcoin breaking probably the two biggest levels in the chart, man. We got Bitcoin breaking the 2021 high at 69K, which has been keeping us down all weekend. And we got us breaking the final possible way you can draw this trend line. We are breaking the final possible way you can even draw this trend line, bro. So let's get it, man. We are breaking the two most important levels in the chart, in my opinion. And but can we get the daily close or the weekly close, which is in a little bit over an hour because I started early, above here? That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. We don't have to. It's not a big deal if we don't, but that would be nice, man. Jordan is so wholesome. You're so wholesome, man. You're so wholesome. A lot of you guys are like, Jordan, why do you have a bearish chart on your thumbnail? It's not a bearish chart. It's actually a bullish chart. So the title says the one chart that says Bitcoin, crypto will go up, or whatever phrase I use. I don't fucking know. Yeah, man, I think it's this, obviously, but the big signal for me, and we've been talking about this for the last week, is can we get stablecoin dominance to break down? And for the first time since March, we are seeing this big bear flaggy type thing on stablecoin dominance, which is breaking to the downside. And you guys know if this goes to the downside, that crypto usually goes to the upside. And you are seeing that today, definitely for sure. But we have a confirmed breakout to the downside on stablecoin dominance. And is it a coincidence that you're seeing Bitcoin try to break to the upside as this breaks to the downside? Probably not. Probably freaking not, man. But let's freaking go.
Rant alert.
That's the one chart you probably need to see that crypto is going to go up. If it breaks back in, all right, we call it a day. But for right now, this looks really, really nice. Really, really nice. Anyways, we're probably going to be focused on Bitcoin a lot today because it's 69,276. But you got everything pumping, man. Everything is pumping today, man. Jordan's voice sounds different in space. It's kind of like echoey, man. It's kind of echoey, man. It's kind of echoey. But anyways, we got Bitcoin breaking out. So what did we say earlier this week? No, Friday? What was the last time I was on? Friday? If Bitcoin breaks out, you're going to see ETH. You're going to see Solana break out. And what do you know? You got ETH breaking out, approaching resistance though on ETH, right? 27.52 on ETH. We are approaching the orange box, which is like the big resistance level. So ETH breaking out as Bitcoin breaks out. Yippee! Woo! Woo! Finally, man. Freaking finally. And Solana also breaking to the upside out of these little like symmetrical triangles. I'm not a big fan of like the measure moves, but you know, they're both breaking out of these symmetrical triangles and looking like they, at least like for Sol and ETH, they want to go test the top of the ranges. So Sol looks fucking good, man. This thing looks like it wants to go back up to the top of the range too. But man, we're getting the breakouts on the altcoins because we need a Bitcoin to break out first, man. But anyways, good shit. Let's go back to Bitcoin, man. Let's go back to Bitcoin, man. I know a lot of you guys are like, "Oh my god, I'm not gonna get too excited yet because we have to break the previous high," and I'm right there with you, dude. I'm right there with you, man. We all have PTSD from this range. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get back to the top of the range, it's like PTSD. It's like the last few times we've been up here and we've dumped, it's like PTSD. You know? So can we put in a new real high, which is above this high, at 70,000? I think that would be kind of like the last nail in the coffin for the Bears there. So I don't know, man. Let's see. But it's good shit, man. It's good to see the green, man. It's good to see the fucking green above a trend line that's been keeping us down for 7 freaking months, dude. It's good to see, dude. It's good to see. Good to see everyone in the chat. 69 dudes. Jennifer, ApeCoin is a dino. I mean, you guys get excited about ApeCoin. It's still down like 70% over the last 6 months. Anyways. Yeah, but ApeCoin up 70% today. Someone's pumping these freaking right to resistance, though. ApeCoin right to resistance. But someone's pumping these like metaverse coins, man. And the metaverse, the NFTs. If you notice, like ApeCoin's up today. Blur's up a good amount today, 15%. But a lot of like the NFT and metaverse coins are like getting random pumps for whatever reason. And it's kind of interesting, man. It's quite the interesting phenomenon. And what do you know? XRP is up a whole 0.5%.
Bruh.
All right. I had to add it in there, man. Oh, man. I had to add it in there, dude. How much is ADA up today? ADA's up 4%, man. Let's go, dude. All right, anyways. We'll finish the pump song. Woo! Yeah! ADA! Nice job, man. Nice job. I like it. I love it, man. But yeah, let's keep an eye on Bitcoin, man. I think this is what we want to keep an eye on here, obviously. But we are above the most two post-mortem levels, man. Someone said I called Ape. Nice job, man. I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you, man. You kicked the Bears nuts. I'm proud of you, dude. You deserve that 100% pump. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's see if we can hold this into the close. Like I said, we got an hour into the weekly close, so it would be nice if we close this into the weekly close. But it's not like we have to, right? I think with this, what it comes down to, even if we sell off or we sell off back below here, it's not like it's a big deal. we can still break it at any other time. It's okay, right? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of sellers up here. So let's see what we get. But let me get rid of this real quick. I think the once again, the big telltale sign, not just this, right? This is obviously the big thing for me is like this breaks down. That's super bullish for crypto, man. But the other thing was the relative strength index on the weekly. Why is this like all messed up, man? What the hell? Get out of here. I don't want. Who uses the moving average on the RSI? Any of you weirdos use that? Some one of you weirdos probably use the moving averages on the RSI. But anyways, the weekly RSI breakout was, I think, kind of the signal that the price is going to follow. So not only, I mean, there's so many things we have going on, right? RSI breakout on the weekly. We know a lot of times when that breaks, price action follows. We already talked about, we have stablecoin dominance, which is breaking to the downside, which is also another signal. And we also have the most simple signal of all, which is where we are in the cycle, which we've noted we are right here. And when in previous cycles did we start moving up? Well, right around this time in 2020 and 2016. Call it calculated, call it, market makers doing their thing, call it timing, call it whatever the frick you want to call it. If we do break out right here, it would just be so similar to what we did in the past. It would kind of be weird, man. It gets kind of weird sometimes how this all gets correlated and whatnot. But if we do, I'm saying if we do, we're not confirmed yet, but if we do, it's exactly when we should be doing it, man. We're just right there, dude. So, yeah, good shit across the board, dude. Good shit across the freaking board. I love it. You gotta love it, dude. You got to freaking love it. You gotta love it when you see green. Oh, fucking love, man. I love green, dude. I love green, man. Especially when going on vacation. It's always good when you get some green going into vacation. You know what I'm saying? Makes you want to spend an extra couple of racks.
Bruh.
Even though, like, you shouldn't, it makes you want to spend an extra couple of racks. Even seeing a little green going into vacation, man. All right, let's see. We're selling off a little bit. So will we close above? We don't have to. I would prefer if we do, but we don't have to. Should we zoom in? We should probably zoom in. Let's go like the 5 minute. What's everyone up to though? Creepy Sheepy said super cycle. Don't start saying super cycle, man. You're gonna get me worried. Don't be saying super cycle. You're gonna get me very, very worried, Creepy Sheepy. Very, very worried, dude. Very, very worried, man. Satoshi Nakamoto said I'm up 100K. Nice, man. I mean, it's always good to be up a little 100K. I love it, dude. Let's see what everyone's saying in here. Crypto stimulating comment. Fun's over, folks. See you next week. Everyone's been saying that every goddamn day, and Bitcoin just keeps squeezing higher every day. Every day it's like, it's over, and it squeezes higher. It's over, it squeezes higher. It's over, it squeezes higher. Every day I keep saying Bitcoin's going to go higher, and it just does every day. Do I think this pump is over right here? Let's look. Let's look. Do we have any warning signs? I guess let's get off the moon boy shit and let's look at some charts, shall we? Oh shit, man. Do we have any warning signs? Warning shots fired going on? Well, I guess a little bit. I mean, there is bearish divergence on the 4 hour. There's been bearish divergence on the 4 hour this whole time, but there is still bearish divergence on the 4 hour, right? 3 lower highs, 3 higher highs, right into resistance. But it's crypto. I don't always trust these, especially when Bitcoin's in honey badger mode. It tends to just destroy these things. 1 hour is pretty good though. 1 hour, I don't think there's anything to be worried about in the 1 hour. Daily, and the daily's at like a 69, but we don't have any daily bearish divergence, which has been kind of the signal also that all these tops is when we had daily bearish divergence, So we don't really have any of those. Once again, it's not like it doesn't mean we have to like pump straight up, but we don't have any like these warning signs that we did in previous highs where we had daily bearish divergence here, we had daily bearish divergence here, and we had daily bearish divergence here. This is the one time where we haven't had daily bearish divergence at resistance. So yeah, take it for what you will. Take it for what you will. Take it for what you will, man. All right, but let's zoom in. Doesn't look like Bitcoin wants to break it on the first try. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go for it again. All right. This is not the last time. Me and CZ will be back.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need to send in the National Guard or fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere!
That's what I'm talking about, CZ. CZ tricked us when he first came back. Hoffs, what's going on? It's always good when Hoffs is in here, man. Hoffs is my favorite moon boy. Cancel the Disney trip? No, dude, we're good, man. Last time I was gone, we pumped. So, dude, after talking about this for the last week when I told you guys about the vacation I'm going on, I'm like, dude, I have a feeling that Bitcoin's gonna be pumping or breaking all-time highs and pumping when I'm on this vacation. I have a feeling. It's not just a feeling. It's also based on what's happened in the past and also based on what's going on in the charts. I have a feeling Bitcoin is going to be breaking all-time highs and all the fun's going to be happening when I'm on vacation. I have this feeling, man. So I do think it's going to happen, man. And you're gonna have to do it without me. But I'm not worried about the Jordan vacation dump. We don't do that anymore. We pump on vacations now. That's the sign of a truly bullish market is when you pump on a Jordan vacation. You know what I mean? So I'm not really worried about it, man. I'm not really worried about it. But by the way, guys, I am going on in case Bitcoin does dump and like I'm gone. You're like, wow, Jordan only came on for the pump and then dipped. No, man, I'm going to freaking Disney, or not Disney, but I mean just Orlando. Going to Disney, but Orlando. Going to Disney, why do I keep saying Disney, dude? Going to Orlando from Monday, tomorrow, until Monday next week. So I'm hoping we get a little green juice while I'm gone for you guys, man. I will be sad I'm gone, though. Like, I'm very upset. If this does happen, I'm very upset it's happening now. And that you can't make this shit up. You can't. But I guess that's what we want. That's what we want, dude. And if I'm going to be the sacrifice, I'm going to be the sacrifice. You know what I mean? I'm going to be the sacrifice. All right, Bitcoin's going to try to go for it again. It's getting bought up right here. So Bitcoin gets sold off, back below the trend line, get bought back up. Bitcoin ain't showing no stopping. I posted on Twitter, it's Bitcoin and Sol season. There goes fucking Sol. Let's freaking go, man.
Bruh.
It's so loud. That's so loud, dude. I'm probably destroying your guys' ears, man. But there goes Sol, man, breaking out of the symmetrical triangle. Bitcoin breaks out and Sol breaks out. Coincidence? Hell no. Same thing for ETH, right? ETH is also breaking out. So good days across the fucking board, man. It's good days across the board, man. But yeah, Sol looking juicy, and obviously, I mean, we could talk the big gainers. We already talked about ApeCoin. ApeCoin hit this downtrend of resistance today, but what a freaking random ass pump for Ape. Freaking huge. Someone in the chat called it, by the way. Shout out to whoever in the chat called it. He'll probably put in the chat, I called it. Like, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. 100 people call 100 different coins every day. Oh, God, man. DYDX also with a nice little pump today, 30%. But you are getting some pops, man. Blur, Sushi. You're getting some decent, like, these are like real crypto pumps, man. I mean, I don't get pumped over 2-3% moves up. Like, these are the moves that really, like, these are the moves that happen if the market's really bullish, where you start seeing these 70, 30, 20% moves. You know what I mean? Like, those are the real freaking moves, not these little pussy 2% moves. So it's good to see some of them across the board, and it's good. It's good to see, man. It's good to see. All right, back to Bitcoin, man. Is it selling off again? Oh, you mother Fletcher, man. You mother Fletcher, man. You mother Fletcher. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. It's okay. Bitcoin could sell off, and maybe we get some rotation into some of these altcoins, man. But anyways, how's everything else looking? Bitcoin dominance is coming down. Still in an uptrend though. Like we keep getting these like, okay, Bitcoin dominance goes up a little bit, down, up, down, up, down. Get a little down day on Bitcoin dominance, but still in an uptrend. Still think it's going to be overall Bitcoin season for a little bit, but a down day on Bitcoin dominance, which is cool. It's good to see. It's good to get some altcoin green, man. Sometimes it definitely is. R3 rejection. Yeah, for now. We'll see how long this lasts. I mean, we keep rejecting off these resistance levels and just like getting a small little pullback and then going again. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like this is how, like, if Bitcoin's going to be bullish, and I've said this like since like this low, it's not going to give you big pullbacks, man. It's just going to go. That's kind of how Bitcoin does it. It does small little consolidations, small little pullbacks, and just kind of continues up. It doesn't give bears the opportunity to get back in. It doesn't give the bears the opportunity to get out. So if it's really bullish, this is like a Bitcoin breakout when it's bullish. No big pullbacks, right? You pump, you get little consolidations, you pump. Little consolidation, you pump. Like, you ain't getting big ass pullbacks, bro. Same thing down here, right? Once you got to the highs, it was a big ass freaking pump, little pullbacks, big ass pump to the highs, just chop up, no big pullbacks. It's just a pump, man. That's how Bitcoin usually pumps. So I don't see any reason that shouldn't continue, other than the fact that we are at still the most important resistance on the chart, man. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. You can't freaking deny it. You can't deny it, dude. So initial rejection, though. Definitely an initial rejection. That's okay. That's okay. We don't have to break it the first time, like we said. That's okay. There's gonna be a lot of people selling shit up here at 69K, man. Like, this is 69K is probably where all the whales have their sell orders, just because it's the 2021 top, right? So we may be fighting here for a little bit, but I'm down for a fight, dude. I don't know about you bulls, but I'm down for a fight here, dude. I'm down to put up a big ass fight here. Let's see. BTC is funding World War III. That's if you believe the conspiracy theory of the U.S. is Satoshi. Like, the U.S. government is Satoshi. Some people believe that conspiracy theory. I don't know if I'm completely sold on that conspiracy theory, to be honest. I really don't think I'm sold on that, to be quite honest. It would be too it's like too conspiracy theory-ish for the U.S. government to be Satoshi. It's like it's too much, dude. You go in too much for it. Is there any like proof of this? I don't know if there's any actually proof of this. Show me proof, or give me like a documentary. Fuck, man, I'll believe it, man. I've watched many conspiracy theory documentaries, and I became convinced that many weird things are conspiracy theories. You gotta give me the proof. Give me the proof. Arch Enemy says bears assemble. Short right now. Oh shit. Short right now, Arch Enemy. Shorter right now, bro. I love it. I love it, Arch. I love the fight, man. Listen, sometimes I'm bearish, bro. And I love fighting when I'm bearish, bro. But right now, I mean, listen, just like the other day, I wouldn't blame you if you put it in a short here. It makes sense. It makes sense, but kind of like how we said the other day, it's almost too obvious. It almost makes too much sense. Right? You know what I mean? Like, I can understand you shorting here. But it was the same thing when people were shorted at the 69K level. I can understand why you do it, but it's almost too obvious, right? And that's why I thought we were going to break the 69K level, which we just did. We probably just stopped out a lot of the shorts that shorter right there. Now I think maybe we consolidate a little bit and we go take out the people that are shorting this trend line, because I think it's just the most obvious place to short. I wouldn't blame you to short there, though. I wouldn't blame you, dude. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, but I would not blame you if you did. Not, makes too much sense. Makes too much sense. What character is that? That's from like some Family Guy character, no? It makes too much sense. Too much sense. Oh, fuck, man. Now I'm just being weird. Sol keeps going. Check ETH. ETH kind of chilling out. This said to be ETH, man. ETH. Why do I have a lisp when I say ETH, man? I don't know what it's this weird ass lisp when I say ETH for some reason, dude. But yeah, I mean, ETH coming back up to this orange box. I mean, that's the level, man. You get back above that orange box. I think it's pretty clear sky to back to 4K. It's just a matter of like, can you clear that orange box, dude? That's gonna be a pain in the ass because you got all these lows, right? A lot of supply right there. Can you flip that back into support? If you do, like I said, I think 4K, if you can, 4K is pretty easy target. Not straight like this. It's gonna be moves, but you get the point. But yeah, same thing is Bitcoin at probably the biggest resistance on the chart. ETH is also approaching the biggest resistance on the chart. The only chart that looks like freaking phenomenal to me, and one that like Sol just looks so clean, man. Like there's really nothing until back to the highs at like 195. Sol has the cleanest chart and the most upside to me right here. But so ETH is getting into resistance. Bitcoin, it's kind of at resistance. Sol just has a lot of upside here, man. Like there's like the highs maybe 190 to like 195. There's nothing else here, you know. So Sol has the best chart, I think, short term, which is quite nice out of the big three. I don't consider XRP in the big five, by the way. If you're asking about the big five, I'll put BNB. What's BNB doing? It's kind of like fighting the dude. That's a big ass resistance on BNB. Shit, dude. Look at all these highs. God damn. God freaking damn. That whole area is freaking massive, man. But yeah, BNB also approaching that level, which we got rejected from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. One fake out. So BNB also. So you can see that a lot of coins are approaching pretty pivotal levels, dude. Except Solana, which Sol I think has fucking crazy upside right here. All right, look at Bitcoin getting bought back up. Not creepy sheepy. Arch enemy. No, not arch. It's not arch enemy. I'm gonna call him arch enemy. Arch enemy. How's your short going, bro?
Stupid.
Bruh.
I'm playing around. It could just dump right back down. It's that resistance, man. You know I'm kidding when I do the stupid. Oh shit, dude. Keith, are you for real? I've heard this since I bought it 9K. Stacks also like Sol? Stacks? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get my entry for Stacks, man, unless we get a dump here. I don't think I'm gonna get my entry on Stacks, which is fine. I mean, we got the chart correct though. Well, we hope to get the chart correct. This logarithmic channel is freaking beautiful, man. Like, this plays out again, just clean, like from the low to the high, to the low, to the high, to the low, to the high. Oh my God. If it plays out that clean, it's just so clean, man. Yeah, that would get it like, I mean, it depends how long it takes to get up there. You know, $7, $8 on Stacks would probably be the upside target if Bitcoin can break out. This is if Bitcoin can break out. And Fed, which I am in. I wanted to add more, but Fed, same thing. Low to the high, to the low, to the high, back to the low. We get back to the high on Fed, you know, somewhere around like $10, which I know is like kind of crazy, but it's really not. I mean, it was at almost $4 6 months ago. So I don't know if it plays out that clean, that would be nice, but that's obviously, you know, it's obviously only if we get the breakout on the corn. So you guys all know we gotta be fighting for this, dude. Oh no! No! Oh shit. Mark the Shark said, don't miss out. Oh, man, I don't like those comments that don't miss out. I don't think anyone here is missing out. I'm pretty sure everyone in here is probably in the market. You probably have some people smartly taking profits here. It's probably not a bad spot to take profits. Like if you bought spot Bitcoin anywhere down here, you know, it's not the biggest gain, but I mean, you get like a 35% gain on Bitcoin. It's probably not a bad time to take some off there. Take your wife to a steak dinner. You know what I'm saying? It's never a bad time for a steak dinner. Actually, that's not true. It's usually probably always a bad time for a steak dinner. I think that's a very poor investment. A steak dinner, you know, it's a very poor investment. Great steak is great, but like, you know, you could probably go to like a cheap place and get a pretty good steak too. You know, you probably don't have to go to the Capitol Grill or Morton's. If you want to, you can, but I don't think you have to. I don't think you really have to go there. You know. What happened to the portfolio we had on CoinMarketCap with 10K? Oh shit! I forgot about that, man. I think we have one DCA left too, but we're not going to DCA today. We're not going to DCA today. CoinMarketCap.com. I typed in CoinMarketCrap.com. That's funny. CoinMarketCrap. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at on this. Oh, we're up. We are up 10% in this portfolio, man. 10% in the portfolio. Get out of here. Yeah, we're up 10% in the portfolio, which is nice. We got 1K people in here, man. Let's go, dude. You know how long it's been since we had 1,000 people in here? Let's fucking go, man.
Rant alert.
Smash up the likes, guys. Smash up the likes and make sure if you guys are new, you guys are in here subscribing, bro. You guys are in here subscribing, man. Oh my God, we're almost at 75K. Come on, man. We need 9 more to get 75K. The Bitcoin resistance, it will not go past the subscriber number. When Bitcoin hit the previous all-time high, it was literally the exact number we were at for subscribers at the time. So if we get this up, we increase Bitcoin's ceiling. So you guys know what to do, man. You guys know what to do. Let's hit 3/4 of the way. That would be nice. That would be nice. So get in there, subscribe if you guys aren't. I'm sure most of you guys are. But based on statistics, only I think 20% of you guys are subscribed, which is kind of weird. I find that kind of weird, but that's just me. I don't really subscribe to people anyway, I guess. So it kind of makes sense. 1,000 viewers, damn, we back. Top is in when we hit 2,000. We hit 2,000, top is in. That's what it was last cycle. Near the highs, we got like 2,000, and that was it. So I think we got some room to run, man. Maybe with a little leeway because we've been around a little bit longer now. Maybe give a little leeway, maybe 2,500, maybe 3K. I'd probably say 3K because we've been around a little bit longer now. But who knows? Who knows? I'm just looking around. Not too much else going on. Sol just kind of keeps squeezing up. ETH just kind of sitting as Bitcoin is back to fighting this trend line, dude. This little area, man, is a pain in the ass, dude. It's a pain in the ass in this little area. 69K and the all-time high trend line. This little area is a pain in the ass, dude. But I kind of like Bitcoin kind of holding here, man. It's not really giving up. It's kind of fighting. The bulls are showing fight in here, dude. They're showing some fight into the weekly close. But do they have enough fight? Enough fight to get us up over that on the daily close? Do we have enough fight in us? I think we may have enough fight in us. I think we might. We have 40 minutes. 40 minutes to break the last possible way we can draw this trend line, bro. 40 minutes. Okay? We've drawn 8 million trend lines in here. We've moved them all up. Okay? Try to be devil's advocate. We move up all the trend lines. This is the last possible trend line you can draw from the 2 highest highs. All right? Do we get enough juice to break it on the daily close? That would be nice. And we talked about all the reasons why I think we eventually will anyways. If you guys just came in, this is the chart of all charts, man. Like this is, I think, honestly, like you could use this chart for all of crypto. Like if this is looking good, Crypto's probably pretty much all going up. If this is looking bad, pretty much all crypto is going down. But yeah, so stablecoin, this is USDT plus USDC dominance. This is breaking to the downside. And that was like my ultimate signal to actually like go full blown bull, like moon boy bull. So I'm moon boy bull right now. You guys know I haven't been moon boy bull in a long time. I've been very, very patient and conservative, but I am moon boy bull right now. So you can probably say I'm moon boy bull for the simple reason that this is breaking to the downside, this is a 7-month bear flag breaking to the downside on this. So yeah. I'm full blown moon boy. Doesn't mean we have to break out today. Okay, so don't go 100x leverage long at the fucking high. Okay, but yeah, this is my signal to go full on moon boy. That is why that's why the moon helmet is on. That's why the moon helmet is on, and I think from a simple standpoint of yeah, let's fucking get it, man. Let's get it, dude. For Hoofty. Let's go, man. I'm full on moon boy, man. I'll admit it, dude. I don't go full on moon boy too much anymore, man. I'm not like the 2021 me. Okay, but right now I am full blown moon boy. Okay, for Q4 I am a full blown moon boy. So you can hate on it, but I think in crypto there is a time to go full on moon boy. Like there is a time to be a moon boy in crypto. There is, right? If you don't believe that, you haven't been here long enough. Doesn't mean like don't take profits. Like obviously take profits on the way up. Make sure you guys are taking money out of the market. But I think there's a time where you can be full blown moon boy in crypto. It's not all the time, okay? But when you get things like this that happen, it makes sense. It makes a little sense. Like I said, doesn't mean we're gonna go straight up in a straight line, okay? But I think this is a good sign, dude. And I think you're seeing breakouts across the board. Not just Bitcoin's still not breaking out, but Solana breaking out, of this little consolidation. ETH breaking out of this little consolidation. I mean, we can look at a bunch of other charts, but those are the main three that people focus on, right? So, yeah, dude. See if ApeCoin pump 80%. Like, when does ApeCoin pump 80%, dude? When does ApeCoin pump 80%?
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when does ApeCoin pump 80%? I don't freaking know when ApeCoin pumps 80%, but it did it today. Yep. It did it today. It literally did it today. For some reason, it did it today. I bet the Monday ETF inflows will be massive on ETH. Dude, they probably will, dude. You're gonna have people are gonna be FOMOing the shit on ETH, dude. FOMO the shit on ETH. FOMO Sol too, man. Let's get the Sol ETF. That'll probably mark the high when BlackRock finally says we want a Solana ETF. That'll probably mark the top for the market. But anyways, it would be hype. It would be hype for 2 seconds though. It would be hype for 2 seconds, man. It would be really hype. But yeah, ETH is all about FOMO, right? So ETH is all about FOMO. So I mean, if you can get the price, I mean, this is the big resistance right here, though. Like, just be a little bit cautious on ETH. I'm not as cautious on Sol because Sol has a lot of room to run up, but ETH I'm a little bit more cautious because this is big level, dude. Big level, could see a rejection here, at least short term. Maybe you reject, you come back test, right, and then we try to go for it. But if we just break through there, dude, man. That would be pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? That would be pretty freaking crazy, dude. Jordan, I think you've hit 75K? No way, dude. Yeah! Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go.
Alert.
Let's freaking go. Appreciate whoever was the
Bruh.
75th and the 75,001. You're the homie, dude. Let's freaking go, man. Finally, dude. We've been shouting this out, and we've actually been doing pretty good this week, man. So let's freaking go. Shout out to the 75,000 of you guys who listen to me yabber every day. I don't know why you guys do it, but you like doing it, and I like you guys being here, man. I'm kind of sad I'm going to be going on vacation this week after I turn full moon boy. I'm kind of sad I'm going on vacation. But, you know, sometimes you got to make the sacrifice, you know? And my streams tend to stop Bitcoin out, right? They tend to stall Bitcoin. So it might be a good thing that I'm gone for a week, you know? It might be a really good thing that I'm gone for a week. Look, I hopped on today in Bitcoin. I hopped on today. I think this was the candle that I came on right here. And Bitcoin's been 3 red candles in a row. So we know how this works. You know what I mean? And then I hop off, you know, afterwards, Bitcoin consolidates and it goes again. You know? So sometimes it's what you got to do. The vacation dump will be right on time. Oh, please. Please, Anderson. Please, man. Martin said we're going to miss you. I'm going to miss you too, man. I'm not going to want to be gone this week. I'm going to have fun. Don't get me wrong. Right? I'm going to have fun. Don't get me wrong. If you guys want to see my stories, sometimes I post some stories on Instagram. You guys can see what I'm doing over in Florida if you want. You can follow me on Instagram. Just make sure you follow the right me and not an imposter. And I'm never going to give you any tips on Instagram or give you 2 Bitcoin for 1 Bitcoin, so don't fall for that shit. But yeah. Those people are back, by the way. My family members keep going, Jordan, I got a message from you saying you can get me 2 Bitcoin for 1 Bitcoin. I'm like, you guys are still falling for that shit? But those people, those bots are back. Those bots are back.
Mind looking at Wolf on ETH or Wolf on MEX?
Mind looking at Wolf on ETH. If it's on CoinMarketCap, yeah. If it's not, then it's probably not worth looking at. Wolf on MEXC. Land Wolf Soul. What's up with this one, dude? I don't even know what this is. Is this a meme coin? Is this a meme coin? I see Land Wolf Soul. So the fact that I see Soul at the end probably tells me it's a meme. Land Wolf Soul. I mean, you're at the little meme, the meme trend line resistance, right? I mean, at the end of the day, you have a lot of coins that have this. A lot of coins that have this, right? Your little shit, dude. You got your 1, right? So you got your it's like the strength of the bulls are coming in here, right? So there's a lot of charts that are like this, where it's a long downtrend, and the downtrend has turned into an uptrend, and you now have the 3 hits to the downside. So
Ape up due to layer 0 integration, new user incentives.
Ape up due to layer 0 integration, new user incentives. Nice, Dumbledore. Hope you caught that one, man. I did not catch Ape, because I am not a bored ape. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, you got this. I'll show you a chart that looks exactly like this that I bought the other day. I told you guys, Tensor. Chart was exactly like this. I bought it here. I told you guys the other day. It was a spot trade to 44.4. Boom, right on the nail, bro. Right on the nail. Give daddy some vacation money. But yeah, it's another chart was exactly like this. Like long downtrend. 1, 2, 3 hits to the downside. You finally break out, right? So this one looks very similar to me. And you're going to see this probably across a lot of the altcoin market is downtrend, 1, 2, 3, right? Can you now make the push to the upside and finally get that breakout, man? Probably. I mean, your target would be here, right? Back to these highs. But yeah, I kind of want to take this trade on this. These ones have been playing out so well. These like ascending triangle back to the highs. These ones have been playing out so well. But yeah, it's not a bad chart. Chart-wise, I don't know what the freaking coin is, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's crypto. Trade the chart. It's not the coin, as I like to say.
Wrong wolf. It's a wolf on MEX.
Wrong wolf. It's L Wolf. L Wolf? Dude. All right. Dude. All right. Give me 2 seconds. We'll look at L Wolf. Give me 2 seconds. We'll look at L Wolf, man. Alex said, don't fall for the 1 Bitcoin for 2 Bitcoins. Get yourself a better deal. Get a 1 Bitcoin for 5 Bitcoin. Yeah, don't fall. Find a bot that'll get you a freaking 5 Bitcoin, not 2. You know what I'm saying? Waterfly said, echo, echo, echo. You love the echo, bro. We're used to the echo now. We got too much echo. Sol keeps riding up, dude. Sol's got the best major chart, in my opinion, is Sol. Sol has the best chart of all the majors. Easy. Sol, I think, has a nice ride back up to the highs. Even Bitcoin, it just kind of keeps squeezing up with Bitcoin still kind of sitting there.
Here is some vacation money. Celtics still suck. Tell Lifer I said hi in Florida.
Tell Lifer I said hi in Florida. Oh, man. I will tell him. I'm not going to see him. But thank you, Clint. Thank you, Clint. And it's good to see you, buddy. It's good to see you here. I knew you'd come back when Bitcoin at least tried to break out. I hope you're here for more streams if we can actually get the breakout. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to see you, buddy. It really is, man. Like I said, when I get back from Florida, a lot of you guys hit me up on Instagram to hang out. So I'm going to be hitting a bunch of you guys back up, and we'll get together. We'll get together, man. Clint, I need to come down and see you, bro. I'm gonna be doing a road trip at some point next year, so maybe I can stop in North Carolina. Oh, well, I think you're in North Carolina, right? And see the Clint. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I don't fucking know where Clint is anymore. Oh shit. All right. Anyways, Celtics don't suck, dude. The Celtics are the best team in the league. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. The East, I'm not worried about any team in the East. Like the Knicks are good, fine, but I still don't. The Knicks don't scare me. Sixers always get hurt. Bucks, It's not, I don't really get scared of any team in the East. And the West, I mean, I'm not sold on any of the teams in the West, to be quite honest. Maybe the OKC is going to be good. Other than that, I mean, obviously Denver. I'm not really worried about the Mavs, to be quite honest. We kind of handled them very well last year. Anyways. Oh, fuck. Ohio, you new? Jordan hates memes? Dude, I don't hate memes. It's just there's so many. Like, I can't, my brain just can't follow what's going on in the memes, dude. I pulled up YouTube today because I was packing and I wanted to throw on the video in the background. First video that pops up in my home screen is Crypto Banter talking about these new AI memes, dude. You know, if Crypto Banter's talking about them, it's probably a little bit too late to get into those. So be careful with those.
Check the chart on dollar or on ETH0XT8C978 to 79 E12728E38 TAW 952 A6 CB4166 F891790.
Bruh.
Don't do that again, please, man. Don't do that again, please, man.
Bruh.
But yeah, the first video that popped up was Crypto Banter talking about AI memes. So you know it's probably slightly late in getting into AI memes. Not like it's like the end, but you know, I mean, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? It's almost worse than George, to be quite honest. Not quite as worse as George, as far as like counter trading. Jazz, what's going on? Good to see you, Jazz. I love when Jazz is here, man. I miss Jazz for a long time. Like, Jazz just adds that like female power to the fucking chat, man. You know what I mean? We need like some like an awesome girl, female in the chat. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of the females left. You know what I mean? A lot of the females left or did things that made us kick them.
Bruh.
But, you know, it's good to have Jazz back. It really is. Anyways, 69.91. Come on, Corn. I like that you're holding 69, but like, I want 69.420. I want 69.420. You know what I mean? We have girls in the chat before. MJC. Oh yeah, MJC is a chick. Is MJC really a chick? Is MJC really a chick? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I love MJC. It doesn't matter if it's a chick or a guy, honestly. But like, is it really a chick? Pump song? We got a pump, man. We got a pump. We played the pump song earlier. If we start going again, we will. But we are at resistance right now, so just like it's gonna be people selling right here. So don't be surprised if we get a sell off. Right? It's okay. It's not a big deal. But yeah, if we start going for it again, you know the pump song's gonna be back. You know it.
If you give me 1 Bitcoin, I'll give you 2 a little later. D.
All on Green said, if you give me 1 Bitcoin, I'll give you 2 a little later. Ooh, all on Green. That sounds like kind of like you're flirting with me, man. I don't know why. That sounds like you're kind of flirting with me. Anderson said, I think she is. If she wasn't, she would be trolling more. True, man. Guys troll way more than girls. Guys troll way more than girls do. That is so true. That is so true. Your guys love to troll. I do too. I love to troll. We got Moni. Oh yeah, Moni's usually in here. Lick Marine said I'm a chick. Kriegs, I know Kriegs is a chick. I know Kriegs is a chick. But he said let's freaking
Check out Doc. Crypto Banter follows them show.
L Wolf. All right, L Wolf. I got you on L Wolf, bro. I'm not checking out Dot, bro. Ass of Fire. Dude, is your name Ass on Fire? That's kind of awesome. Your ass must be really on fire, bro. L Wolf. This is the one. Land Wolf.
Jihad sent you a few days ago about your music.
Yeah, Wes. I'll hit you back up. I'll hit you up after I get back from Florida, man. I'm gonna be in Florida for a week, so I need some time to. Must literally sit down with you, but like, we'll chat it up with some music, bro. I got you, man. When I get back from Florida, I promise. There's just no point in starting right now because I'm gonna be gone for a week. Anyways, Land Wolf. I mean, you got the big move already. The big move back to the highs, you kind of already got it, right? I mean, you've already got a big move. Broke out, I guess, holding that as support pretty well, actually. Let's see if you got... Yeah, you get a little bearish divergence, but I'm going to be honest, man. These bearish divergences have not been playing out, dude. They have not been playing out. These altcoins have been short squeezing the shit out of these bearish divergences. So, you know, obviously, like, next target. I mean, it looks like you're holding that as support, man. I mean, next target would be 15 too, but you kind of already got the big move, you know? And I know people are going to say there's a cup and handle. We got the cup and handle. Adam and Eve. Actually, kind of nice Adam and Eve too. Whoop. V. Whoop. Or a cup and handle, whatever the frick you want it. Could be cup and handle or Adam and Eve. So if you really want to do this and you really want to be crazy, if you really want to be crazy, 4.1 or 411523 cup and handle or Adam and Eve target. Whatever one you want to do. I mean, you fancy your boat. You fancy a little boat on what you want. You know what I mean? That's the power of the cryptos. Is you can fancy the boat however you want to fancy it. Stumbledore, Jordan, you go on vacation a lot. Well, it seems like it anyways, or maybe I just don't go away enough. I really don't go on a vacation. You guys say that all the time. I've only went on one vacation this year. This is my second vacation this year. You guys love to say I go on vacation a lot. I really don't. Maybe because I was gone for 2 weeks. I was gone for 2 weeks like a month and a half ago, but that's because I was moving. That wasn't That wasn't really vacation. That was me moving, you know. But I really don't go on vacation a lot, guys. I maybe 2 a year. Maybe 2 a year. Next year, if everything goes to plan, next year I want to go on more. I definitely want to go on more if it goes to plan, but you never know if it goes to plan. We gotta wait and see. Corvin's coming back. Bro is always on vacation. Here we go. Pharaoh said, Jordan, how do you think the Kamala presidency will affect crypto? I think Trump winning would be short-term bullish. I think Kamala winning would be short-term bearish. I really don't think it's going to matter in like the big time frames though, right? But I do think if it's all in the charts, right? So whatever is going to happen is already in the charts, in my opinion. Like,
Still holding Proppy and Bendel. Happy about it.
Let's go, Wes. Let's go, baby. But no, like I think whatever is going to happen is already in the charts. I'm a big believer that the charts show the story. The charts basically show the story before it happens. Like the market already kind of knows or prices in who's going to win. And I think right now what you're seeing is the market's pricing in a Trump win, because I think on Poly Market it's like 62% Trump 62% chance Trump wins on Poly Market right now. So I think the market is kind of pricing in a Trump win. So I think by the time you get to the election and it's still like a very high percentage one way or the other, the market's already going to have that priced in. Right? So I don't think it really matters that much in the big scale of things. Short term, if Trump wins, you probably get a little boost though. I would say you probably get a little boost. So if you're a big crypto holder, you probably want Trump to win for the short term. But I don't think it really matters in the high, like, grand scheme of things. I think it's already in the charts, whatever's going to happen, you know? Let's see. Her policy is that these are digital assets, not crypto. If you want to start trying to understand the policies. Wow, you guys are fighting. No politics, guys. No politics. No politics, man. Right? No politics. Unless you just want to, like, make fun of Trump, like in his golden skin. No politics. Drew said, hey boss, Clint is buying meme coins. Oh, God. Clint is buying meme coins? Bro. So we have Crypto Banter making a meme coin video. Which AI meme coins to buy. And we have Clint buying meme coins. You could probably see where this is going. There's probably going to be a shift from meme coins into utility coins. You can see where this is going. I can already see where this is going in 100 seconds. Clint's a Tesla lifer. Dude, I'm a Tesla holder too, man. In my stock portfolio, I'm not just a crypto guy. I'm also super into stocks. I actually probably spend more time on stocks than I do crypto outside the stream. I'm a big Tesla holder, man. They're gonna create the evil robots that kill us all. Every time I bring it up, I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? Oh shit! He's in the Soul Casino. Oh, Soul Casino. Soul Casino's not going anywhere. The Soul Casino will always be there. Because, you know, gamblers need to gamble. You know what I'm saying? To me, the Soul Casino is literally a casino. It's literally a casino, bro. It's literally a casino. So if you like gambling and you like casino, it's literally perfect for you. It's perfect for you.
Speedy, cause if it gets successful it might go to Crypto and it can go to 30 cents like the other meme coins.
Demon said speedy because if it gets successful, it might go to crypto and it can go to 30 cents like the other meme coins. Speedy?
My man, could you check Proppy and Pendle? Thanks.
Skynet Tesla? Yeah, dude, I think Tesla's gonna be the Skynet, dude. Dude, this thing is like so low liquidity. I can't even like look at this, man. I hate when like the candles look like this. It bothers me for some reason. But yeah, I don't know, dude. It's another meme coin that's kind of at the lows, but it's not. I don't really have too much to say about this, man. This thing, I don't know, man. It looks like it probably wants to test the low again. So a lot of these coins, like, what they're either doing is they're making, like, higher lows like this before pumping, or they have a Wyckoff, right? So they have, like, 3 lower lows and a deviation below. This one really doesn't have any structure yet. So I wouldn't mind seeing it, like, kind of build a structure before going, if it's going to go, right? Build that same structure that all the other ones are doing. Doesn't have to. It's a low cap meme coin, it looks like, but I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I don't like those charts that look like that. Sui is getting lots of activity. Yeah, Sui had to actually end up holding the highs for now. It held the February high. And I mean, it's kind of doing the same thing as Sol and ETH, just on the short-term time frames, where it has this like same structure as Sol and ETH did, right? It has 1, 2, 3, little ascending triangle at support, right? Just like Sol, which is breaking out right now, and ETH, which is breaking out right now. So can we get Sui out? I don't know, but it's usually good when the bulls step in like that. You know what I mean? It's usually good when the bulls step in like that. So could you get a pump at least back to the highs? Probably a pump back to the highs. Yeah, probably back to the highs. Can you break the highs? I don't know, but I wouldn't mind a little pump out of this eventually, you know. BTC dump. It's not really a dump, guys. Like we gotta zoom out a little bit, man. Like these short-term moves have been crazy the last 5 days. It's just been like, oh, we're dumping. You know what I mean? No, this is at like the biggest resistance. So like this would be the level where if there's ever gonna be a point where we flush, this would probably be it. But we've seen a lot of this. I don't know why I'm being Asian. Maybe it's because Asia's trying to push it down, you know. And then New York comes in and goes, "Fuck you! I'm a gangster. And they pump it back up. And then Asia goes, and dumps it. And then New York comes back in and goes, "Fuck you! I'm a gangster," and pumps it. But anyways, I'm just being kind of weird now. Joe went full Asia for a second. Yeah, dude, because Asia loves to dump it, man. Asia loves to dump it. They love to dump it. All right. that accent's worse than their Indian one. What's my Indian one? No, we can't do that. I did that the other day. I think I offended someone in the chat. Oh shit. I think I offended someone in the chat. But really, like, there's no point even look at the 15-minute guys. Just zoom out. Look at the big time frames. Honestly. Daily, weekly. Unless you're a trader, like, there's no point in looking at these small time frames, man. Focus on the daily. Daily looks good. No bearish divergence. Weekly looks good. Weekly RSI breakout. Short-term time frames, we are at resistance. But the daily and weekly look good, so I don't think you don't really need to be zooming in on like the 1 hour unless you're looking for trades. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't blame you if you shorted here, even though I like the joke and kid around. I wouldn't blame you if you shorted here. It makes logical sense, but it almost makes too much logical sense, which is why I don't trust it, because it makes too much logical sense to short here. You know what I mean? But sometimes, hey, the logical sense is the way to go. It's the way to go. But you know, for me, I got my indicator. That's stablecoin dominance breaking to the downside, and I'm not gonna fade a 7-month breakdown. I ain't gonna fade a 7-month breakdown out of a 7-month channel. I'm not gonna fade that shit. You can fade it if you want, and honestly, I wouldn't blame you, because Bitcoin has been a kind of a piece of shit for the last 7 months. I ain't gonna blame you, but I ain't gonna fade this. To me, this is what I was kind of waiting for, to be honest. Will it fake me out and this pump back up into the range? Then this thing will be a dirty little bastard. Dirty little bastard, man. Honestly, like that would be a dirty little bastard if it just pumped right back in here. Oh my God. And if it did, I wouldn't like that at all, honestly. That would be very bearish. But, you know, I ain't gonna fade it, bro. So we'll see what happens, dude. How's dominance? It's coming down today. I know we always get excited for like the 1 day dominance. Dominance is coming down today. Woohoo, man! Yeah, dominance is down. Still in an uptrend, man. All these times we get excited for dominance coming down a little bit. Just remember, this is what dominance looks like. Small little red candle to the downside. I still think it's Bitcoin season. Like today, obviously, you're getting altcoins moving. Still think Bitcoin dominance probably goes higher. You're going to have like little seasons, you know, these little like weeks where altcoins do better. But generally speaking, it's still an uptrend. It's still an uptrend. Doesn't mean this week can't be like an altcoin week. Which honestly, I wouldn't mind an altcoin week. But I still think this is going a little bit higher. Just doesn't make sense for it not to, actually. To be quite honest. I have zoomed all the way out to the 10-year chart. I only see 2 candles now. There you go, arch enemy. I like it, dude. Honestly, I love it. I love it. Trump has officially worked longer at the McDonald's fry station than, come on. What's this joke about Trump fry station? I'm gonna Google it real quick. You guys keep talking about this joke, but I have no idea what this joke is for the Trump and Kamala station, dude. Trump fry station. Do I want to search this? You guys scare me sometimes with these searches, man. Trump works the fry station and holds drive-through news conference at Pennsylvania McDonald's. Oh, so he actually went and worked at McDonald's. Dude, those French fries look good, man. He actually, okay. Okay, I thought it was going to be like some dirty thing that you guys were going to like try to get me to watch. Let's see. Let me play this video. Yeah, let's do it.
Before the success stories, the progress, there was you. You.
Thank you all. We're going to take a look at the Trump story. Secret Service can do it, I'm doing it. I like the idea. We have plenty of time. I don't know. What do you want? Do you want something when you're there?
Yo, he's actually at McDonald's.
I'll tell you what, how about if we give you some French fries, all right? Are you, that's sort of a bribe. I think a bribe for $1 is okay, right? I'm going to get you some French fries. Somebody come up here and take it. Let's get them some French fries, okay? This is for the fake news. These guys don't get it. They're nice and more comfortable, right? Give me a couple more. Oh, you're very stingy with that product. Look at that. She's a good worker. You want that's the kind of people you want to have. She gave them 1 French fry for 30 quarters, that's it.
All right, so Trump is at McDubs. Makes me want McDubs now. Makes me want McDubs. I'm not even gonna lie. It makes me want to eat some McDubs. That was his first job? Holy shit, that was his first job. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool, man. Echo from hell. That's like a bunch of people dropped off. I just saw like 50 people dropped off. Oh, fuck. There's videos about the McDonald's was empty outside. Really? Remember the time Jordan didn't know what a taint was? I honestly, like, I think it's like the little part between your balls and the hole, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I still don't really know, to be honest. I remember you guys told me, but I forget. I forget what it was, to be quite honest. That was funny though. Oh shit. I could still be wrong. That's what it is? Nice. I figured that's what it is now. I should have guessed that back in the day. I don't know what a lot of things are, man. I'm very culturally like not in. Like I'm not very like cultural, you know? I'm very like not in tune with pop culture and like slangs. And I guess that's not really a slang, but I'm really not. Like if someone came up, like if a young kid came up to me and said, "Hey, yo, dog, bet." I'm like, "Bet? I don't want to bet with you." And then he's like, "No, bet, like same, like what's up?" And I'm like, "Bro, we ain't in a casino. I'm not trying to bet, bro." Yeah, that happened the other day. One of my brothers came up to me, was like, I was like, "Yo, what's going on? I'm doing this." He's like, "Oh, bet." I'm like, "Bet? Bet?" Yeah, that's my story for the day. That means good to the kids. That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, what do we bet? What are we betting on? What are we betting on? But apparently bet means like, yeah, like good, like, yeah. Apparently. But yeah, I don't have a lot of pulp culture. I really don't, man. Jordan doesn't watch a movie unless it was made after 2000. That's not really true. Actually, some of my favorite movies are from the 90s. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh my God. One of my favorite movies. The Adam Sandler movies. I'm pretty sure those came out like late 90s. Some of my favorite movies. There's some great movies in the 90s. I'm sure there's great movies in the 80s. It's just a little bit before my time, you know? But yeah. Anyways, Bitcoin 69,005. We got 2 minutes until the weekly close. Yeah!
Rant alert.
I said when I was in high school and I'm 38. Damn, Anderson, you're 38, bro? Oh my God. I thought you were younger than that, man. Now he's like, really, man, really? So we got 2 minutes. So it doesn't look like we're going to break the trend line on the daily close or the weekly close, which is fine. But good, strong weekly, though. Good, strong weekly. To be fair, we have had some strong weeklies. This one was a strong weekly. Then we had one more green week. And then absolute, dude, that red candle was Nuketown, man. Not from Call of Duty. Crypto Nuketown. This was a strong candle. And then next week was Nuketown. So these strong candles into resistance, like they're fine. But I guess it's the first strong candle actually into the resistance. It's not like, you know, below. But it looks like it's going to be a strong weekly. If we can close above 69K, that would be pretty nice. And we did. We did close at 69.20. Of course we did. You can't do 69.420 though. It's too much to ask. But yeah, that's the weekly close, guys. A measly 69,020. And the daily, we'll take it. Daily close above 69. Highest close since June. We'll take it. We will take it, man. But it all comes down to this goddamn trend line and trying to make that higher high above 70K. The first real higher high. Like these are higher highs, but can we break this high? Like the real higher high. That's what we're going for. So we still got some work to do, fellas. We still got some work to do, but we talked about it on the stream a million times. We do have the signs and the timing and the seasonality of when Bitcoin typically does go for it. So we got the signs. Now we just need to wait, like little patient elves that are waiting on Christmas to make the toys. You know, we got to be patient. We can't make all the toys right away. We got to slowly make the toys. You know, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Anyways, let's see. Come on, Biddy. Anderson wants it to break. I know Anderson wants it to break. Well, now we have Asia session. Now we have Asians. So they're going to go, here we go. Whoa. My guess is what we see, and I could be totally wrong. Asia's going to pull it back. That doesn't mean they have to fucking slam it down, but Asia's going to slowly pull it back. Or a quick nuke. And New York's going to buy it up. That's kind of been the playbook recently. Right? So maybe a sell-off into like 10:30 tomorrow, right? So you get the typical Monday New York session sell-off. And then 10:30 they fucking pump it. That's my guess. I could totally be wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't take this. This is not based on an ATA. This is just based off of gut feeling and typically what happens on Mondays. But let's find out. You should do TA like that. No, dude, we can't do TA like that. When Florida boss? Oh, tomorrow. So Monday to Monday. So I'll be gone tomorrow until next Monday. So I'll be back next Tuesday. And hopefully we get a Jordan vacation pump. And you guys can have fun. Honestly, I don't want you to have fun without me, but I want you guys to make money. So like I'm down for it to break all time. I'm down for this to fucking pump to 80K while I'm gone. I wish I would be here. That would be way more fun. But you know, we don't always get what we want in life. That's kind of the motto. And it would just make perfect sense for this to break to 80K when I'm gone. It just would. It's just how it works. It's like when you buy an altcoin and, you know, every other altcoin pumps besides the one that you buy. Right? We've all done that before. Every altcoin goes to the moon. Your altcoin sits at the lows. It's kind of like that. We've been in this range for 7 months. I go on vacation, Bitcoin breaks out. Right? It would just be totally natural in the total natural process of nature for it to play out like that. Right? It just would. It totally would. Let's see. Jazz, my portfolio is currently hitting all-time highs.
Rant alert.
Bruh.
Let's go. I just got back and you're leaving? Rugged. Anderson, here called Drew Anderson. He's going to be offended. Maybe not. Maybe he wants to be Anderson. Maybe he like secretly wants to be Anderson. I just made his life and like he'll never say anything, but like he's behind the screen going, I'm Anderson. I don't fucking know. But no, yeah, Drew, I'm leaving you for a week, man. I'm leaving you for a week. I wouldn't be too mad about it though. Like pump my coins while I'm gone, dude. Pump my coins while I'm gone. It'll make vacation even better. I'll be spending money that I don't want to if the prices are going up. That's typically how it works. So we'll see. Industry said I'm not offended, but I like the idea. Oh shit, that's funny. Moni said you need to notify us ahead of time so we can schedule our trades accordingly. So I will be gone for a week, so that means it'll be very volatile. It means it will not crab next week. Definitely won't be crabbing. We only crab when I'm on stream. So you know it definitely won't be crabbing. There'll be a lot of volatility. Which way? Depends. Depends on what you think. I think up. You might think down. I get it if you think down. Where I mean, we're at resistance. Makes sense. But, you know, time will tell. Will ADA ever get a move? That's probably the coin where, like, it doesn't move. That's probably the coin. Waterfly said, boss, Nuss knows they have internet in Florida. I do, but then I have to bring all this shit. I can't bring a whole PC to Florida, man. I mean, I could stream off a laptop. But the problem is I'm going to be staying in this Airbnb with a lot of my family members. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You don't never know how good the internet is. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. I mean, I guess what I can do is, the problem is I don't want to guarantee it. You guys will get sad. But what I'll do, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. George does it. Just do it. I don't want to be stuck with my wife every day. You're gonna be stuck with a wife. Let me take off this helmet for a little bit, man. It's getting a little sweaty in here. What I can do, maybe. The problem is I don't have my... What I can do, maybe, is I can bring my laptop and my microphone. But the problem is I'm going to need all this shit, man. There's too much shit, dude. That's the thing. There's too much shit. Stream from It's a Small World line on my phone. I could stream It's a Small World. Dude, I used to hate that ride as a kid. It was so annoying. My parents used to make me go on it. It's a waste of time. You're waiting 60 minutes. I love that thing now. I love when I'm a little bit buzzed in Disney and a little bit buzzed. You got to be a little bit buzzed going there now. And you go on It's a Small World. Oh, it's great, dude. It's great. It's a small world after all. Such a good ride when you get to an adult. You don't appreciate that ride until you're an adult. Horrible kid ride. Great adult ride. It's a Small World. We're holding 69K though. We're holding that 69. We like when we hold the 69. You know what I'm saying? We like when we pull back into the 69. And then we shoot up out of the 69. Actually, we don't want to shoot up out of the 69. We want to get through the 69. And then we can do a little extra something at 70. Let's get through the 69. You don't want to blast off at 69. Oh, shit, man. I make myself laugh. I don't know why. I'm a weird motherfucker, man. I told you guys, I'm weird, man. Like, everyone's kind of weird in a way, but I told you, if you're normal, then you're not like a normal. If you're normal, then you're weird. Like, you got to be a little weird, man. You got to be a little weird. It's a Small World has a lot of people ashes in it. Does it? I mean, I don't know if it does. Wait, it actually does? Like probably in the dolls. Probably in the dolls. Move on to the next position. Don't bust yet. There's George. I'm not as poor as this weirdo. Let's go, George.
Rant alert.
Cryptos R Us, man. It's not the real Cryptos R Us, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Jordan, did you buy some Moondang yet? No. I didn't buy any Moondang. I bought no Moondang. Literally zero Moondang. Weird is the new normal. So like being very normal. Being normal is normal now. You can't keep up with this. Can't keep up with this. Moondang. You really want me to buy this, dude? If I buy this in a dumps, dude, I'm not buying it now. Actually, hold on. You really want me to buy this, bro? What exchange is it on? Is it on... It's on MEXC. I can't fucking use MEXC anymore. Ugh, dude. Let me see if it's on... Alright, Anderson. Dude, you really want me to buy this, bro? Why am I buying this? What is this? What is this? Like, why am I buying this, bro? Like, what is it, though? I get that the chart looks pretty good, but... Is this... Moondang's baby. $4.5 million market cap, 4.5K market cap. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right. I don't know, dude. Oh, Moodang, not Moondang. Moo. 90. No. We'll see. I'll add it on the watch list. Which probably means I won't buy it, and then it's gonna moon. So honestly, Anderson, if I don't buy it, it's probably better than it's gonna moon. If I buy it, it's not gonna moon. Oh, Moondang's on Bitinex? It is? Oh shit, man. Oh, it's on Bitinex. Maybe I'll take some of my Tensor profits. Maybe I'll throw it in Moondang. At this point, I'm trying to extract from the market. I'm not trying to really add. I'm trying to extract at this point. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to extract money from the market. I'm not really trying to add. You know what I mean? But you know, maybe I can do a little rotation. I can do a little rotation, and we can make it work. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it because I want it to pump for you, Anderson. If I buy it, it's not gonna pump. Just being totally honest. But just being totally straightly honest, like that's how the universe works sometimes. Pump grin token. Oh shit. We ain't gonna pump. We ain't pumping grin. Don't buy Poontang. You gotta earn it. Yeah, you don't want to buy the Poontang. You want to earn the Poontang. You want the Poontang to want you. You know. You want the Poontang to want you so bad, right? You don't want to buy the Poontang. XRP is dead. I mean, I've only been saying that for so long, man. And every time I say XRP is dead, and I feel like I always end the stream with talking shit about XRP. I don't mean to do that. Like, it's not like I don't really mean to do that. I really don't. But this isn't even the full crab. Damn, this is only the half crab. We had the full crab drawn over there. But yeah, I've been saying for a long time, man, and every time I say it, someone's like, now it's gonna pump because you're talking shit. You know how many times I've talked shit about this thing? Do you understand how many times I've talked shit about this thing? At least even ADA pumped 4% today. Even ADA pumped 4% today. And XRP, I think XRP was actually down today. Oh no, it was up. It was up a little bit. It was up a little bit. And then watch, tomorrow XRP will be up 5%. And they'll be like, XRP was like, yeah! Look at Jordan. He talks shit. It's going to be up 5% tomorrow. And the XRPers will come out in full force and be like, yeah, I told you. Who's talking about the crab now, bitch? Well, it's still a crab. It's still the crab. But it's okay. It's a good crab. It's like the crab that looks good. You don't mind it's there. It's not going to pinch you. But it is. Solana's going up. Yeah, man. Solana's got the best. Dude, Solana has the best major chart, man. It's a free. Dude, it's not. I want to say it's free. I'm not going to say go long here. But based on the chart, it's a free ride to 189, man. Free ride to that next high. Based on the chart. I think you already broke. Right at the 702. But I mean, you break the 702. I mean, I think this chart to me just doesn't have any resistance until at least 188. It's clear. You say ETH is coming up on resistance. It's coming up on it. It's got a little higher. but it's coming up on resistance. Sol has a lot of room to run, I think. I think Sol is going to fucking teleport to 195, especially if you get Bitcoin breaking out, dude. This thing is going to teleport to the highs. Absolutely teleport to the highs. To me, it's the best one of the majors. Easy. Easily peasily. Queasily. Well, we got Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin going for it again? Is Bitcoin going for it again? It's going to take the wick. It better not just take the wick and dump. We don't like that. We don't like that. We better not just take the wick and dump. Don't do it. Mario jumped that shit. Mario jumped that shit. Excuse me, dude. Here we go, 69,241. Mario jumped that shit. If you don't mind, please check out Tro and Pendle.
Please check Pro and Pendle.
Pro and Pendle. Don't take the wick and pump. I want to play Pump It Up. I want to play Pump It Up, but we're going to wait. We're going to wait. I want to play Pump It Up. Wes, I got you, bro. Let's see if we can get Bitcoin to keep going, man. Oh, shit. Yeah. But can we continue? Can we do it? We're playing it.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
Keep going.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Come on.
Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Pump it.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Guys, it's not pumping.
You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
It's not pumping. Dude, I just want a God candle, bro. I just want a mother freaking God candle. You know how long it's been since we had one of those huge God candles? Like where we break a point and like the shorts just get squeezed to hell? I just want one of those freaking God candles, bro. You guys remember back in 2021 when we used to get those massive squeezes? Like you'd see Bitcoin freaking ride up like a couple K in like literally 10 seconds, dude. Honestly, like I don't think we get one of those. I think the major liquidations, I'm pretty sure, if you looked at the heat map, I'm pretty sure all the major liquidations are above 70. So probably above 70, you see a big squeeze. Here, it's kind of like a grind, though. You're just kind of like trying to grind through all the sell orders. But I want one of those God candles, dude, that just like wipes out the bears. I want one of those. I want one of those shits. We need the God candle, dude. It's been too long since a God candle. It's been too long since a God candle. But you need shorts for the God candle, and I think all the shorts are going to be above 70, like I said. We looked at the heat map last time. I don't have it up, but I'm pretty sure there's like, I think there's like 15 billion in shorts at like above 70. Probably have to get there first. But yeah, let's keep it on here. Let's keep it on here. What about a sudden drop before the actual pump? It might be just what we just got. Right? We got like knocked down right here. Honestly, we could still fail here though. Like, this is an interesting little pump because it was right on the weekly open. Sometimes these little, like, when you pump right on the open, it's kind of a little sketch. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If it does sell off, it's not a big deal. But like when you get that instant pump on the weekly open, usually you're going to have a wick on both sides of the candle. But yeah, it was like the weekly open and just instantly pumped. So, but let's see, man. I maybe I'm just like Fugazi myself and not trusting my analysis on stablecoin dominance breakdown, dude. I think I'm just Fugaziing myself right now. I'm not trusting the analysis on the bear flag breakdown, bro. A 7-month bear flag breakdown is no joke, dude. It ain't no joke, bro. It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing. I was gonna keep saying the same thing, man. I'm just not trusting the analysis. I'm Fugaziing myself. And I told you I'm a moon boy right now. I've said it. I am a moon boy. After this broke down, I have turned into a moon boy. So you can hate on me, call me a moon boy, whatever you want to do. I am a moon boy right now. I am a moon boy. I haven't been a moon boy in a long time. You guys know this. You know how hard it is for me to call myself a moon boy? I am a moon boy right now, bro. I am a moon boy. So if the bears want to come for me, you got to start putting some stable coins back in those stable coins, bro. Stop selling those stable coins for crypto, bro. Stop selling the stable coins for crypto, bro. Stop selling the stable coins for crypto, bro. Oh, shit. Anyways. All right, we're still pumping. Here we go. All right. We're playing pump song number 2. Pump song number 2. We look at Pepe. Fuck yeah, we look at Pepe. Come on. That means the top is in. That's funny that you said that means the top is in. Maybe a short-term top. You might not be wrong. Come on, mate. Squeeze those shorts.
Zoom out, bro. It's double.
Triple. Oracle top.
There we go. The juice is on. All right. Nostalgia's hitting the veins. The nostalgia's hitting the veins. That song is nostalgic, man. That song is nostalgic, man. We had a lot of good times with that song, man. And a lot of rejections with that song as well. A lot of rejections with that song. Oh, let me put this back to where it should be. There we go. All right. We'll keep it on this. But I am now a pickle. I am now a pickle. Let's be the goddamn pickle. See if Bitcoin can just squeeze it, man. It's a slow squeeze, man. Slow squeeze. Very slow squeeze. It's got the juice. We put the juice on it, man. I mean, the juice has worked a little bit, but we haven't had the juice in a while, so maybe it needs a little time to marinate. Let the juices marinate in the candle, right? The pickle's got to marinate in the vinegar, you know? So let it marinate, and we'll go from there. A lot of shorts taken from that song. That's true. That's true. Love how all the mods just said fuck Paul. Fuck you, Paul. What's wrong with Paul? Zoom out, bro. It's a double, triple, 4 poople top. Dude, I can't stand the 4 poople top. All right, someone wanted to look at, Wes wanted to look at Pendle. Wes wanted to look at Pendle. Looks like we had this mapped out. Yeah, man, you got the inverse head and shoulder breakout, bro. Daily bearish divergence played out. Look at that. It's beautiful, man. I'm not gonna count that big ass wick. It's probably just gonna get you back to the high. But yeah, I mean, I'm really worried about the measure move, but the target would be back up at the high. You know, I would say $7. $7 back to the highs. I don't see why not. There's really not much here. I mean, 620. But yeah, Pendle. It's got the classic inverse head and shoulders. Quite juicy, man. Quite juicy. The pickle juice likes that one. The pickle juice really likes that one. So what you normally want to see with this is, okay, we go up, we back test, and then you want to hold, right? And then we go for it. But something like that probably makes sense. Especially if like Bitcoin like shoots up, and then maybe like at some point Bitcoin has to cool down for a little bit. So at some point probably these altcoins cool down a little bit, right? But right now it doesn't seem like the time, man. But yeah, Pendle looks good. And then Pepe, and then we'll go back to Bitcoin. Looks like Bitcoin wants to go again. It just wants it, man. It wants the pickle. It wants the pickle. And when Bitcoin wants the pickle, it wants the pickle. Usually it's ETH though. Usually if ETH wants the pickle, then you better give ETH the pickle. You know what I'm saying? It was that moment that, what did Paul do? I gotta go back up and see what Paul did. Where's Paul? Where's Paul, man? You guys are like, fuck you, Paul. Fuck you, Paul. Is Paul talking shit? I like seeing when people talk shit. It's kind of funny, actually. Anyways. Pepe, man. Just like the breakout pre-test. Kind of sketch, though. But Pepe, I mean, it's not clean. I get it's not really clean. It's kind of like the same bottom formation. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of the last Pepe bottom, dude. Just the smaller version. But you guys remember down here when we played Pepe from here all the way to the fucking highs, like bosses? But it's the same thing. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right? That was a bigger formation you broke out. It's kind of the same, just like on a smaller version. Same smaller version. So maybe you see Pepe get a little run back to the highs. It's just a smaller version of this. I don't know if I would expect this. You're probably not going to get the same pump you did last time, because this was like a 8-month consolidation. This has been like a 4-month consolidation. But I mean, dude, I mean, it looks a lot of the same as the other charts, dude, which is juicy, very, very juicy. All right, back to BTC, because it looks like it's going to go for the 49,457. Oh my God, man. Let's go, dude. Oh, shit. How is Boss not a mod?
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
Come on. Oh no! We played it too soon. We played it too soon. We'll finish it if we go back up. We played it too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Asia's pumping it. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. I never trust the Asians. Never trust the Asians. The nicest people I know, Asian people, man. Nicest people I know, but I don't trust them in the markets, bro. They're gonna do something like, what does this want? Shit to the downside. I don't trust them in the markets, bro, but I really do like Asians, though. That sounds so wrong. I really do like Asians. Asians are the nicest people, man. They really are, dude. 69,420. We said we were going to go 69,420. We did hit 69,420. We actually went to 69.5. We went to 69.5. But we do have a little tweezer, a little 15-minute tweezer top. The tweezer top is not my fave. Not my fave. It's only the 15-minute chart, though, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Can you check dollar on FCTO with strong narrative?
Let's see. House of Chili's. Can you check Roar on ETH CTO with strong narrative? Roar on CTO. Guys, let's keep it like high cap, like not high cap, but like if you're asking for like a coin that's like not on TradingView, or like a coin that like is like on a random ass chain that I have to look on it on like some like that poop thing you look on Cardano. Is that Cardano? You look at, there's like the website's like a poop, and you is that Cardano? You have to look at all the Cardano coins on poop something. What there's a chain that you have to look on poop.com or something like that. I don't know what this Roar on ETH CTO is, man. I give up, man. Are you talking about Roaring Kitty? We talking about Roaring Kitty? Dude, what the? This thing is, I can't even do anything with this, man. So we're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna go there. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's BNB. BNB's poop coin. Yeah, poo coin. Foo coin. It's been a long time since I looked at anything on BNB. But yeah, it's poo coin. Dump Nation got rugged. No way, dude. You never want to see anyone get rugged. The only rug I've seen recently, honestly, let me take off the pickle for a little bit. It's getting a little pickly in here. The only coin I've seen rugged recently is Reef. And it wasn't really rugged. I mean, it was just a massive pump. But dude, I mean, if you bought right here, dude, you got fried, dude. 82% down in 2 days. Big pump, but like, dude, whoever the market maker was right there, just market sold. Dude, they just market sold their whole clip. Boom. right down, bro. They didn't even try to hide it. They didn't even try to distribute. They just like, I'm market selling that shit. Boom, 82% down. Freaking fried. Freaking fried. It was crazy. When we need BTC to close a candle above 70K. I agree, man. I'm gonna make a higher high. So yeah, above. We'll just mark it off actually. Let's break this high, so we can say we actually have like a real higher high. Because right now it's still lower highs. Like you can count these highs, I guess. But like let's break the 70K high to like say, okay, we have a real higher high. For first step, let's get a daily close above this trend line. Second step, let's break 70K. Let's get a real higher high in there. Like a real higher high, you know? Daily close was 30 minutes ago or 30 minutes from now? 30 minutes ago. We already closed, bro. We closed at 69.20. 69,020. So what wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. You know, Hoofty will allow degeneracy in the chat. Let's break this endless bull flag. I don't even know if it's so long. I don't even know if we can call this a bull flag, man. Like it's so long. It's more like a descending, broadening wedge, which is bullish too. But like I don't know if you can call this a bull flag. I know it's like you want to call it a bull flag because then we can do like some crazy shit. Like we could do some crazy shit, but like I don't know if we can call this a bull flag, man. And we're gonna freeze. We're gonna freeze, really? We're gonna freeze right now? Like we could say like this is the flag. I don't know if we can call it a bull flag. Target would be exactly 150K, which is kind of funny. I think that's one of the fib targets. But yeah, man. I don't think we can call this a bull flag. It's too long and it's too wonky. I think, as much as I would like to, I don't think we can do it though. Doesn't mean it won't. It's not bullish. It's just, you know, it's a cup and handle. I mean, I've seen that case too. I mean, that's like kind of slightly moon boy take, I think, right? I mean, I like to be a moon boy, man, but I'm not that much of a moon boy. We do something like this. You think we're going to 340? God damn, something really bad's gonna be going on in the world if Bitcoin's going to 336. That means that something bad probably happens and they print a shitload of money. That's probably what that means. I don't think Bitcoin gets that high this cycle. I could be wrong, but that would be something bad would have to happen for it to get up there. 336 confirmed. Jordan, you're happy at 150. Oh shit. I mean, Jordan, it's only 100%. It's only 100%, but you got to think about it this way. This is how I kind of think about it, right? Like to get to 150K is only a 2x. But think about it. Think of all the people that are in crypto, all the people that are already in Bitcoin, right? Your Satoshis, your Michael Saylors, your US government holdings, never mind all the millionaires and billionaires who own Bitcoin. You basically need to double all those people's holdings to get Bitcoin to, 150K. Now, not quite exactly because we have leverage. So leverage can boost up Bitcoin a lot, right? People can just go long on leverage with not real money, right? But like a 2x is much harder for Bitcoin to do now than it was before at this price. You basically that's a lot of fucking money you need to be coming in. A lot of money, even to get it to 150. I think it eventually happens. But it's actually not, in a way it's really not, because like leverage is the thing, right? Like someone can leverage long 50K, like $50,000, 20x, and that's, that's $1 million, but it's not really $1 million, it's 50K, right? But it's $1 million. Leverage is the thing, man. Especially if the market gets hyped, the leverage just keeps going up and up and up, and people just get crazy with it. Congratulations on 75. Let's go, man. Yeah. 75.43. Damn, we got a lot today. Shit, we actually had dude, can we get 100 subscribers in one day? You know how long it's been? That's like 100 subscribers in one day. Shit, man. There was days where we used to get 1,000 in a day, like in the really hype times. But thanks, guys. 75,043. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be gone for a week, unfortunately. It's just bad timing, I guess. Really bad timing, I guess. But, it's okay. The market will be here when I get back. And I think Q4 will be good, in my opinion. So I think we got some time. Together. Right now, Bitcoin, just kind of sitting there, man. Not like a big nasty rejection, but kind of just sitting there. It's kind of just done this though. It just gets these nasty rejections and then bounces. Like it's done this for like a week now. Like these big nasty rejections, then just bounces. We'll see if we can continue it though. Doge trying to pump. Doge trying to pump. Yeah, the Doges are out in full force. The Doges are out in full force right now. Doge is one of the best. Doge, like for a top 10 coin, Doge is also a really good chart. Like Solana, Doge. Doge is clean, just very clean, man. Back test of the old highs. Just very clean, dude. Very clean. Can Doge go to all-time highs? That's the question, man. It doesn't really have to. Still a good gain if doesn't even go to all-time highs, but Doge is like the weird spirit animal of crypto. I've always said this, man. You get Doge moving, bro, that gets retail in. You get Doge moving, that's what gets retail back in here, man. Doge is the spirit animal of crypto. We can talk all these new coins, with Bonk, Pepe. The retail that was back in 2021 or is new. Doge is what gets these new motherfuckers in here. It's the brand name. It's the cheerleader of crypto, man. That's what you get Doge running, they come back. With Bitcoin breaking out. Like if you get Bitcoin breaking out and Doge breaking out too, that's what get those motherfuckers back in here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always like seeing Doge. I don't have any Doge, but I always like seeing Doge go up because I know that's what gets those motherfuckers back in here. You know what I mean? Yeah, time for Phase E. Yeah, dude. I mean, this would be Phase E. Yeah, this would be Phase E. Right? Wipe off, retest. That's Phase E, man. I'm ready for it. If you're ready for it. I'm ready for it if you're ready for it. I really am. I really am. Doge wasn't a real boy, but the Musk Fairy. The Musk Fairy. The Musk Fairy. That's funny. Oh, shit. Doge is the mascot of crypto. Bitcoin's the mascot of crypto, obviously. But Doge is like what gets people hyped, man. Like it's the brand name of Doge. Like everyone knows Doge. Like even someone who hasn't been in crypto for 4 or 5 years or has never been in crypto has probably heard of Doge. You know? Right? I mean, the two coins they probably heard of is Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Because everyone and their mother was talking about Dogecoin last cycle. You know, like even if they didn't buy it, they were like, should I buy Doge? But yeah. Sol. Yeah, we talked about Sol a few times. Sol broke out. Really doesn't have any big resistance. I mean, if Bitcoin nukes, obviously Sol will probably come back and retest. But it really doesn't have any big resistance until the range highs now. I think Sol looks the best out of like Bitcoin, ETH, and Sol. I think Sol chart looks the best. Short term. Oh shit! I sold all my Doge a year ago, but I do hold XRP, Polygon, and ADA. Nice, Rahufti. There'll be a day where those pump, and then we'll all be pissed. Like there'll be like this random week where ADA, Polygon, maybe not XRP, but those Dino coins will randomly pump one week, and we'll all be pissed. Except if you hold those coins, it's gonna be a random week probably. It's always some random week where the Dino coins pump. And then you don't hold any, and then you're like, why are the Dino coins pumping now? And then you just have to sit through it and watch the Dino coins pump. Oh shit. I have a small bag of ADA and VET. Nice. I hope it works out, man. I do. I may make fun of the Dino coins, but I want everything to go up in reality. It's all in good fun. If it was up to me, I'd want every coin to do a 20x right now. Every coin. You know, it's not up to me, you know? It's not up to me. It's up to I don't even know who it's up to. It's just up to the air, I guess. The air. You know? Oh man, we've been live for 2 hours. We're live for over like 2.5 hours actually. Guys, should we call it and I'll allow Bitcoin to pump? Oh man, I'll allow Bitcoin to pump as soon as I get off. Maybe we chop a little bit, but I would not be shocked to see Bitcoin teleport as soon as I get off, because you know how this works. And I'm gonna be gone for a week, so that's kind of the juicy thing. That's kind of the juicy thing, man. That's kind of the juicy thing, is I'll be gone for an entire week. That's the juiciness of all this. You know what I mean? That's the juiciness. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it. We'll see what Bitcoin does. Just once again, like, okay, if you're up big on some shit, take some profits. Bitcoin's still at the biggest resistance, right? So don't be afraid to pay yourself if you're up big on some coin. Like if you bought Ape, don't be afraid to take your wife on a steak dinner. Other than that, guys, I think I'm gonna call it, and I'll allow Bitcoin to pump. And I'll see you guys next week, man. I'm gonna be kind of sad. I'm gonna be a little bit sad, but I'll be on IG. I'll be posting my stories in Florida on IG. So if you wanna follow me over there, I'll be posting my little stories. You guys can comment or whatever if you want to. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, man. Next Tuesday, man. All right. So catch you guys next week. Adios. Hopefully we come back and Bitcoin's in the 80s. That would be nice, dude. That would be really nice, dude. That would be really fresh. All right. Take care. Miss you guys. See you guys in a week. Maybe I'll have like a surprise stream on my phone or some shit, if I can figure it out. We'll see. Anyways, peace.